You don't need to be training 6 days a week to build your dream physique. All it took me was just 3 hours per week to build a lean and aesthetic physique, master my body weight, developing insane strength with 4 45-minute workouts, all while running my business, developing my Instagram account, and balancing my studies at the same time. And right now I will show you exactly how I did it and how you can do it too, not in years but in months. So if you're skinny but lacking time because of your schedule, this video is for you. But before we dive in, here are results from a few of my clients who are using my methodology of working out. This is Ed doing 8 very bad form pull-ups, kicking with his legs, to doing 7 perfect pull-ups only in his first week with me. This is Mike not being able to do a single proper pull-up, to now being able to do 7 pull-ups with an amazing form, and that's only on day 40 with me. Mike again barely being able to do leg raises, to now holding a full 20-second hanging L sit. And this is Rado being able to do 10 seconds of advanced tuck planche, to now skyrocketing his progress to 4 seconds of straddle planche only in 30 days again. 2 years ago I was skinny, insecure, undisciplined, and just wasting my life in general. I complained a lot and had zero fucking confidence. When I looked into the mirror daily, I hated what I saw. I not only felt, but were actually invisible and neglected by my peers. Fast forward to today, I'm walking on the beach shirtless, clothes fit perfectly. I look better than 95% of men. And yeah, women notice too. But here's the thing, it's not just about looks. It's about discipline, it's about self-trust, and it's about proving to yourself that you can follow through. That change put me at the top 1% of men. And it's not about genetics, it's not about luck. It's because I finally committed. And I promise you can do it too. And here's why most of the guys fail. They follow push, pull, leg split, which is complete bullshit for calisthenics because you cannot isolate muscles the same way that you can in the gym. So for example, doing chin-ups and pull-ups in one single workout will fry you because they both train similar muscles, so they will just slow down your progress by a ton. Second, they train to failure every single workout, which is a huge mistake because recovery is the most important. During the recovery is where your muscles actually repair and get stronger. And thirdly, they chase volume over intensity, spamming easier variations forever and getting that pump, thinking more equals better. But you need to be chasing for hypertrophy to actually build muscle. And that's why they stay skinny. They confuse working out and it being hard with actual progress. So here's what actually works. A system that I developed to build strength, muscle, and aesthetics. A system that actually saved me from being stuck at the same level for months and actually being able to 3x my results and see progress weekly, all with those 3 single hours. So here's the plan. You're going to be doing 3 to 4 workouts per week, 3 being the main ones for your upper body, and the 4th one for your legs and or a muscle group you want to train. The main ones you're going to do on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and the 4th one you're going to do on Saturday. So here's a very good example routine that I give all my beginner clients. On Mondays and Fridays, you're going to be doing pull-ups, dips, and leg raises, all between 3 and 4 sets each. And on Wednesdays, you're going to be training chin-ups, pike push-ups, and the 3rd exercise that is going to prepare you for a future skill that you want to learn. For example, the pseudo planche hold, which will prepare you for the planche in the future. And finally, on Saturdays, you're going to be doing pistol squats, or assisted if they're too hard, Bulgarian split squats, doing between 2 and 3 sets for each exercise. And finally, isolating a muscle group that you want to target. For example, the core if you want to prepare for the front lever, or shoulders if you want to prepare for the planche. You will be training until failure 1 to 2 times per week on Fridays and optionally on Wednesdays. And the reason for that is because when training until failure, our muscle fibers are breaking and they will get stronger once they repair. Personally, I train until failure on my last set of the exercises. For example, I've done 3 sets of pull-ups, dips, and leg raises, and on the 4th set of each exercise, I'm going to train until failure. And of course, progressive overload is king. You have to be always aiming for harder progressions, more reps, or cleaner form. And here are the rep ranges that you need to be doing to achieve hypertrophy and ultimately build that muscle. Those are going to be 8 to 12 reps per exercise, and going up to 15 or 20 for the until failure sets. And you're going to be doing 3 to 5 reps or 3 to 5 second holds if you're training for a certain skill and you need intensity. And here's the bigger picture. It's not just about muscles and looks. It's about confidence, discipline, and the way you carry yourself. Because let's be real, if you stay skinny and untrained, you're going to be invisible. You're not gonna feel good in your own skin, and people will treat you like you're average. But when you build a physique, get stronger, and actually get disciplined, everything changes. Finally, people will respect you. And of course, women will notice you more too. But most importantly, you're going to respect your fucking self. And every other success in life is going to come from that. So ask yourself this right now. Are you really satisfied with being skinny, ignored, and undisciplined? Or are you willing to go through a little bit of discomfort, only 3 hours per week, to finally transform your physique and transform your life? I already did it. So I'm not going to bullshit you. It's going to take some time. But let's put it into perspective. Are you willing to go by in life being skinny and out of shape for the next 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, like you did for the past years of your life? Or will you go through a little bit of discomfort in the next 6 to 12 months to finally transform your physique and completely change your life?